and make sure that the live is going right. I finally got my computer fixed, so I can actually use my computer to be able to see your comments and stuff. So, yay for that. It's finally Thursday, so that's always a good thing. Friday Eve. Give me just a couple of seconds, you guys, so I can share this in a couple of my different groups that I'm in. A couple more times. If you guys are on, go ahead and say hello so I can see that the comments are working. Hi everybody. Thank you for joining me. Give me just a minute. Like I said before, for those of you guys just joining me, I'm just trying to share to a couple of the different groups that I'm in, so give me just a minute. Alright. So thank you guys for coming on tonight. I know Thursday is a hard day because we're almost to Friday, thank goodness. But we're almost there, guys. My kid actually threw a fit this morning because I couldn't make it be tomorrow. So, I mean, if that isn't in all the feels right now, I don't know what is. So, for those of you that don't know me, my name is Kayla. I am the creator here with Hotness Chalk. I am a mom of 3 tiny humans. I am a wife, and I also work full-time, and I have my Chalk Couture business on the side. So if you guys have any questions during the live, go ahead and drop them in the comments, and I would be happy to help you. I would be happy to answer any questions that you guys have while I'm talking. That's why I have my computer here. So today I am actually doing one of the biggest transfers that I have, not one of, it is the biggest transfer that I have ever done. This is our sugar cookies transfer. So this transfer is part of our vault release. So this is actually available right now. It's a retired transfer, so it won't be available for very long. Once it's sold out, it's sold out. But you guys have the chance to get it now because the vault is open. So, sorry. If you guys are watching, go ahead and drop a comment. Tell me hi. Let me know where you're from. That way I know my comments are working. That way I can see if you guys have any questions or anything. My computer, my live is freezing and I don't know why. So hopefully this works. Okay. Okay, so I'm frozen on my screen, but if somebody could comment, then I can see that comments are working. Hey babe, can you comment so I can see that the comments are working? The joys of living in an apartment. My talking space today, because this is so big, is my dining room. Alright, you guys. So what I'm going to do is we are going to open this transfer up. The cool thing about these transfers is that they are completely reusable. So I can use this over and over and over again until it's not sticky anymore. So once again, this is what it looks like. So pretty. I'm so excited to do this. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to cut along this line here. That way the transfer is easier to manage. With these big transfers like this, it's easier to do them in smaller pieces. That way when you peel it up, you aren't, that way the transfer doesn't stick back on itself and ruin part of the transfer. So it's nice to have these lines to be able to cut across. So now instead of one big one, we have two little ones. So I'm going to cut the second half over here for right now. And then this is a board that I got on sale at Michael's. So what I did is I prepped it already. So I cleaned it off with a wipe, with a baby wipe. And I used our Chalkology paste wax. And I just kind of like scribbled the wax on the board, and I buffed it out with a little washcloth, and that makes sure that the surface is ready for the Chalkology paste and for my transfer. That way my transfer isn't like super extra sticky on the on my surface. So I'm just taking my towel because my fuzzing block is not big enough for this transfer, and we are going to fuzz the top part of our sugar cookies. Hi Paige! Thank you! I know I'm going on at the same time that Sarah's supposed to come on. Alright, so what I'm doing now is I am fuzzing my transfer. What this does is it adds a little bit of lint to the back of the transfer. Because these are silk screen and they're reusable, they can actually be pretty sticky. They're vinyl, so the backing can get pretty sticky. So you want to fuzz it a couple of times, especially when it's a new transfer. That way it doesn't stick to the board and leave part of the transfer behind. And that way it's easier for you to pull up as well. So we're just going to drop that down there for right now. And then I measured this out earlier today. And I'm just going to push this in here. Just like that. So what I'm doing now is I'm pushing this on here, and I'm trying to make sure that I don't have any kind of bubbles underneath my transfer itself. And I'm actually going to flip this over this way so I can reach it better without having to stand up for you guys. And then once we're on the second part, we'll flip it over and do it that way. So what I'm going to be doing today is called our peel and paste method. Excuse me. What that is I'm going to start from the top, in my case the bottom right now, down, putting my different colors on. Oh shoot, you know what? I forgot to grab my my blow dryer. Hey babe, can you go grab my blow dryer for me, please? My husband's playing Apex, and for those of you that don't know, it's a live shooter game on Xbox Live, and he teases me because I tell our son to pause his like Fortnite and stuff. You can't pause online games, and now I'm making him run and get me all kinds of stuff, so he's probably gonna die, but he loves me, so it's okay. So he brought up the diffuser. I have curly hair, so I have to use a diffuser. Is it gonna work there? Is it gonna reach? like my business title says, hot mess. That is the story of my life. I am a hot flippin' mess, and I'm okay with that. So the colors today that I chose to use are, this is Peony. This is our light pink color that we have right now. I have Buttermilk out, and I already have these all prepped and ready to go. Buttermilk for my sticks of butter here. We're going to be using Almond and Candy Apple Red, Bright White, and then Silver Shimmer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do sugar cookies in pink, and then I'm going to do my mixer in red. My bowl is going to be silver, and the little mixer part here. All of my letters and everything are going to be white. These little things, like the dots and stuff, are going to be pink. All of my utensils, so there's measuring spoons and stuff all over, are going to be silver. So we're just going to kind of go with it and see how it goes. These are our mini Squeegees. These have 12 in a pack, and they're really awesome for things like this because then I can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't have to get that big huge squeegee all mixed up. Hi Jamie, how are you? So we're going to start up at the top like I said, and then we're just going to work our way down. So when you use our Chalkology paste, you want it to be the consistency of cake batter. You want it to run off of your stir stick, and these are perfect. So I already pre-mixed all of these before I came on because if not it takes forever. So I'm just going to dab some pink down on here. And we're going to take our squeegee and we're just going to run it across all of that open silk screen surface. And if you need to grab a little bit extra, that's okay, because we're going to squeegee off the excess and put it back in the jar. And for these, you do want to work kind of fast. I live in Colorado, so our air is really dry, and it's also still really hot here, so we still have our air conditioning on, and sometimes that will mess with your projects drying out too fast. So now that I am sure I have all of that silk screen covered, I am going to just squeegee off the excess. And put it back in this paste jar. This one. And then we're going to grab this from either side and pull off. And then I'm going to just grab my my blow dryer really fast, and I'm going to blow dry this dry. That way I can lay down the transfer on top of it and the paste won't kill up. So give me just a second. Oh, babe. Push the red button. Nope, on the actual thing. Yep, put it in. Yep. Thank you. I like using the cool setting, that way it doesn't mess up my transfer. I don't want my transfer to melt. Some girls that I've seen do this, they use heat guns. You have to be careful with those too because it can melt your transfer as well. If you guys are new to watching me, go ahead and drop #newbie in the comments so I can welcome you, please. I'd love to get you guys into my VIP group to see what Hot Mess Chalk is all about. We're just checking this to make sure it's dry, it's not chalky. That way I know it's safe for me to lay this down. Alright. Okay. So now I'm just taking white paste over here on the side to do cream. If you have any questions, go ahead and drop them in the comments as well. If you like what you're seeing and you think you have other friends that would like to take a look at our products, go ahead and give me a share. For every 10 shares that you guys manage to do, you will have the chance to get put into what we call our hot mess box in my VIP group. That's where we do some giveaways. So go ahead and drop those comments in the drop your questions in the comments and give me some shares. Once we get up to those 10 shares, we'll go ahead and we can get one entry into the hot mess box. Just drying that cream really fast. Because this is so detailed, I want to make sure that all of the paste and everything is completely dry, because it's going to take a while for me to do this particular transfer because it is so big. Where's my pink squeegee? Okay. Do my little arrows in pink. Anybody that knows me outside of Facebook knows that I am completely obsessed with pink. My 9 to 5 actually, I work in an office and all of my office supplies is pink. My boss and I actually fight over it. She loves pink just as much as I do. Hi, Auntie Lydia. Thank you for coming and watching me. So what I'm doing after every time I pull this up, I'm just making sure that I don't have any of those air bubbles underneath where I'm about to chalk. Okay. So all of the rest of these words I'm going to do white except for the butter stick. So I'm just going to go around all of those places, making sure I have all of the silk screen covered. And then once I'm ready, we'll go ahead and squeegee off the excess. Quick question, when you buy the stencil, do you get the chalk too? So it depends on what you buy. So we do have chalk box kits that are available that come with single paste options. They're pre-made kits for you already, so the colors are already chosen for you. If you would like to have customizable colors, then you would need to purchase your transfer and your 3-ounce chalk paste separate. Right there. And the cool thing about this, you guys, is that it doesn't have to be perfect. All of our transfers are washable and reusable, so if you mess up, you can wash it off and redo it. The other cool thing about it is that these things are made to look vintage. So, see how awesome that looks? Oh, I can't wait to have this all done. I've had this transfer for a couple of weeks and I've been afraid to do it. So I'm really excited that I'm doing this actually. But all of these transfers are made to look vintage. So they're supposed to have that warm chalk look. So it's okay if it's not perfect. Does anybody else have any other questions while we're sitting here waiting for our white to dry? box. It's our Christmas, it's technically called our holiday suite. There is a ton of new and really cute Christmas stuff in it. And oh my gosh, I want it all. I literally told my husband I am fangirling over this new catalog release because I literally need it all. My family is so obsessed with Christmas decor, and this is literally like a Christmas lover's dream. Plus it's all reusable, and you can switch it out at the end of the year when Christmas isn't going on anymore. Like, hello? Yes, please. I mean, I could have Christmas stuff up all year. I don't know about you. So I'm just using, this is Buttermilk, the color, just to cover those butter sticks, and then I'm squeegeeing off the excess and putting it back in my paste jar. And this is an actual sugar cookie recipe that you could use, guys. That's what's really cool. And then the other thing too that we have are recipe-wise, for transfers, we have pumpkin pie, I believe, and we also have an apple pie. I know apple pie for sure is available right now. Pumpkin pie might be retired or getting ready to retire. I'm not completely sure. Are you having a Black Friday special? So any specials or anything like that that I do will be in my VIP group. So I can link that in the comments here after the video, and you can request to be a part of my VIP group. Rules of Chalk Couture, I can't offer any kind of deals or specials or anything on my Facebook page, but in my closed group, I can give you guys all kinds of deals and stuff. So if you guys want more information or you want to join my VIP group, go ahead and drop VIP down in the comments, and I will make sure to send you the link to be able to request to be a part of the VIP group. That's going to be called the Hot Mess VIP. Just grinding that up really fast before we lay it back down. I'm really excited to see this done, you guys. I bought this board at Michael's, like I said. It was one of like my random, hey babe, I'm going shopping moments, and I literally came back with like $100 worth of chalkboard. He was not happy. I was, but he was not. But he's a good husband, so he let me keep them all. Okay. So yeah, I've been waiting to do something on this board forever, and I finally mustered up the courage to do it. You know what? I'm not going to do my eggs in white. I'm going to do my eggs in almond. Just to give it more of like that farm feel, like those fresh eggs. You know, fresh eggs aren't the bleached white that you get in the store. They're like that off-white color. So we're going to do our eggs and almond. Uh-oh. That's okay. So a couple of pieces of my chalk paste got stuck in the silk screen. So try to fix that really fast, and if not, no big deal. Okay. So no biggie. What I'm going to do is I'm going to lay that back down. And excuse me while I go off camera really fast. I need to get my wipe. I'm just going to wipe it off and start over. So like I said, this is the cool thing about it, is that if you don't like what happened or an accident happened, then you can wipe it off and start over. And you guys hear my kids in the background. My daughter is notorious for wanting to come and cross my legs. I love when she does it. My husband keeps a pretty good eye on him though, so that way mommy can work. Okay. Hi Tina! How are you? I haven't seen you in forever. Okay. So now hopefully that goes away and we can keep going. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dry this off really fast since I used a wipe and this is going to be wet. Hi Christina! Okay. So let's lay this back down. And see how this comes out now. Alright. Just taking off that excess and peeling up. Looks good to me. So like I said, it looks a little vintagey. Totally fooled me. Drying it off really fast so we can keep going. If you're just hopping on, go ahead and say hi so I know you're here. Thank you for joining me tonight on your Thursday. Just checking to make sure that's all dry. And it is, so we're good to go. And off we go. Alright. I'm just taking some of that bright white to do the number 3 and then the word eggs. I got a lot on this because it's been sitting in my teeth. Coming out really cool, you guys. And I love the fact that we can squeegee off the excess and save the paste for later. Amazing. down. And make sure that all of this doesn't have. Okay, so we're going to do that pink line really fast, the dotted line right here. Pull that up. Try it on. And then lay it back down. So, like I said at the beginning of the live, this is called our pull and paste method. So it's basically where you paste it and then you pull it off like I'm doing. You dry it in between, that way it doesn't come off. And that way you don't have to work so fast. It's especially good to do that during one of these pieces like this that is very, very detailed. So it gives you more time to be able to work with it. Put that over there, because we're done with that for this second half. Okay. Do all the rest of the words white. And then we're just going to do those measuring teaspoon and silver to match the bowl that we're going to do in the mixer. I got a little bit of the white on the teaspoon. That's okay, we'll just do what I just did and wipe it off. Alright. Just taking that extra off really fast. And make a mess on myself. Pull it up. Yay! Oh, look at how good that looks, you guys. So before this dries, I want to take that little piece that I messed up off. So there's a couple pieces. One right here. And one right there above the two. Okay. And I know you guys are really far away today, and I apologize about that. This transfer is so big that it didn't fit in my normal crafting space. So I had to come out into my living room and my dining room to be able to make our video today, because it's the only space in my house that's big enough for this big transfer like this. So I apologize if you guys can't see exactly what I'm doing right now. Just taking some of that silver shimmer. Awesome. This looks really cool, you guys. So now we have all of the work on both sides of this done. So now we just need to do the scary part. Now we're going to do the mixer. Yes. Yes, yes. Every other color except for the red. Awesome. So, same thing, I'm just going to dab this out. And so I want to make sure though, now that I have chalk on it, that all of this, see, I didn't want it to come up. That's okay. That's why we do this. Alright. So just getting some of this red and going across. All the way up to here. So I don't want to do the blade of the mixer. I want that blade to be silver. So you've got to be careful. Sorry about that, guys. Who was it? Mama called. Okay. There's a little oops in here, but that's okay. I can fix it with a Q-tip and some water in a little bit. And I'm looking at this, and I think I want to do another layer of this on here. smooth this over where it's picked up. And then we're going to continue on with our red. I'm just trying to be really careful because now I'm getting into the details of the bowl as well, and I don't want to get this on the portion of the bowl but I also want it to look like the mixer is holding onto the bowl, like a normal mixer would. Alright, almost done, guys, with the first half. Okay, I'm going to take my multi-tool really fast and go into this part. All of this part is part of the mixer, up until right there. And now you can see what it looks like. So let's dry this part off really fast and then we'll do the silver on the bowl. Okay, so now we're going to lay this back down, line everything back up. That way we can push down where our bowl is. And get all of those details on the bowl so we can wash this part of our transfer later. Looks okay. And if it's not, then no big deal, we can always redo it. Do you guys have any kind of special plans this weekend? My youngest daughter is turning 5 next Thursday, and we're having her birthday party this weekend. So she's been really excited about that all week long. And then my mom's birthday was this past Tuesday. So we are throwing a birthday party for her as well. So I have my mom's birthday party on Saturday, and then my daughter's birthday party on Sunday afternoon. see how the whole thing came out. Awesome. So I'm just going to put this back on the backer really fast and set it to the side. So this is what we have so far, guys. How cool does that look, right? So now I need to fuzz the other piece of the transfer and put it down so we can finish. So now I'm going to put this right side facing me. Move this back. Okay. I'm going to clean this really fast because I only have one multi-tool, so I'm going to knead it in this next part, so I need to clean it. I'm making my baby wipes to work just fine until I can actually clean it in my sink. Alright, so now that we have the first part done, let's go ahead and finish our second part. We're going to do the same thing as before. We're just going to take the second half of the transfer off of the backer sheet and fuzz it. Ooh. For those of you that didn't get to watch me start this, the reason we fuzz is to get some lint on the back of our transfer, because these transfers can be really sticky. We don't want them to stick too hard onto our board and then ruin the transfer or be really hard to peel up. Because they are a silk screen, they're silk screen vinyl transfers. They do act like a material. So a piece of material, so if you pull it on the diagonal or you pull it too hard, it'll stretch, and we don't want that to happen. So we fuzz to make sure that it does not do that. And I'm going to do it one more time, just to make sure. Since I'm not using a Chalk Couture board today, I got this board on sale for like $10 at Michael's when they did their first semi-annual sale. It was on sale, so I said, why not? And I had been really scared about using it. So I didn't know what the heck I was going to put on it. And then now I have this beautiful sugar cookie transfer. And I figured, hey, why not? We're having my daughter's birthday party here this weekend, and we don't have very much stuff put up around our house. So I wanted to make sure that we had some decorations up. My husband said, well, you might as well do it, so here I am. Just going to move this up a little bit. Right there. All right. So now I'm just pushing out all of those air bubbles. Feeling if we have any other bubbles anywhere. Air bubbles aren't the end of the world, but they will make your paste bleed underneath your transfer. And you don't really want that because then it kind of looks a little sloppy, and you'll have to go back and fix it. So making sure that you have all of your bubbles and everything out right away. And I have chalk paste underneath my fingernails, so I'm trying to scrape stuff off, and I'm scraping things into my transfer. Okay. No big deal. Alright. these little things like this, silver. All of my arrows and my dots still pink. I think we're gonna do the scrolls in red, and then the cookie icing I think we're gonna do in, do you guys think we should do the cookie icing in red or in pink? Drop a 1 for red, drop a 2 for pink. Talking about right here in these two little cookie icing parts. I don't know if I should do it pink like all the words, and the little dots, or if I should do it red like the mixer. The scrolls are gonna be red too, so. Okay. We're just gonna kind of go with it. So we'll do pink here, since that is an embellishment. There's some dots right here, and then some dots right here, and then all of these dots down here. Pull that up really fast. And we're just going to dry those off really quick. That way we can lay the transfer back down and put the numbers on. If you're just joining me, go ahead and drop a comment so I know that you're here. Thank you all for spending your Thursday evening with me. All right. Can you guys hear my kids in the background? They're getting ready for bed. We are going to do all of these letters and numbers up here in white. Hey babe, I'm going to kick your butt is what I'm going to do. So I don't know if you guys heard that or not. And I'm totally gonna call him out. But he's putting my kids to bed, and he's in the hallway, and he just started, like, really loud. And now he's trying not to laugh to where you guys can hear him. I mean, what do you expect from a husband, right? Okay, you can laugh. I don't know. And he really thought like I wasn't gonna hear it, or like I wasn't gonna say nothing. Alright guys, we're almost done with this white up here. I'm making myself anxious because I know that my white on the other side is starting to dry. dry this off now so we can do our cute little teaspoon at the top. Alright, now we're just going to lay that back down, and I'm going to push down this part here, that's our teaspoon, and there's like an itty bitty piece of white that I want to do right there, so my squeegee is all kinds of loaded up. Do that part right. And then the rest of the spoon. This is silver. You guys, this looks so good. So good. I'm kind of sad that I waited this long to do this. Alright. I'm just going to lay that back down. And we're going to just push on the parts that we're going to do next. Alright, so I have 1, 2, 3 whites, a pink, and a silver. So let's get the whites done first. So we can pick those up. Squeezing off that excess off of here. Pulling that up. And then we're going to do it. So I got another little oopsie right here. I'm just going to clean that up really fast. Elizabeth, how are you? Thank you for joining me tonight. We're just making the sugar cookie recipe on this big, beautiful just going to press on the parts that I haven't done yet. That's going to be my silver. I have all kinds of paste all over my fingers, you guys. Pause 2 seconds so I can clean those. Because I keep rubbing on the transfer and it keeps flaking off. And I don't want all kinds of random colors all over my pretty transfer. Because I'm working really hard for this thing. I don't want it to get messed up. Another cool thing about our products, you guys, is that these pastes are completely non-toxic. So like I did a live the other day with my 5-year-old. And we got completely messy. And it's totally okay because these pastes are non-toxic, so they're not going to harm her at all. Which is pretty awesome. Because my 8-year-old also wants to do stuff, and so does my 6-year-old. So I'm pretty sure we're going to be doing more lives with the kids. Alright. Oh, and good to hear. I came in late, but whatever, this looks cool so far. I'll have to watch the replay to see it from the beginning. Yes, so this is our sugar cookies transfer, Elizabeth. This is our retired vault transfer, and our vault is actually open right now, so you can get this transfer right now, but once it's gone, it's gone. So if you like it, let me know and we can get you one. When you work with these shimmer colors, you guys, you gotta put them on a little thicker than a regular color. So then my hands end up all glary after. But I'm a messy chalker. Don't do that. I'm a messy chalker. I haven't mastered the art of being clean with chalk paste yet. I think that's okay though. So let's pull that off. Yay! Oh, I love this, you guys. I absolutely love this. Now let's do the pink right here, the arrow. You just put it on, you wipe up the excess, clean off your dirty little fingers because they never stay clean, and then you fill it up. Alright. Cool. And the reason I'm blow drying you guys, for those of you that are just joining us, is because I don't want what I've already done to peel off as I'm peeling up the transfer for other pieces of it. So I dry it, and then I lightly place the transfer back up on top, and then just make sure that I have all of these pushed down, since that's where I am going to be pasting next. Alright. Now I'm going to do a rolling pin in Almond. close to a cookie color that I have right now, so we're also going to do the cookies almond, but since I'm not quite there yet, we're not going to get to that yet. Right back on top there. Get this. So I just had a little bit of taste that was kind of close to where I want the silver on there. So silver on the cookie cutter. Do any of you guys have any questions? Let me know if I can answer anything for you. So I'm just doing the cookie cutter, not the word cut, in silver, because I want to do the word cut in white, since I have all of my other words in white. I am making a mess with this over here. I don't know if I can go. Alright. Hi Jessica. Thanks for joining me. We're just going to lay that back down, and I'm going to push on the word cut. Make sure that there's no bubbles in it. And then we're going to take our white tape. It's getting kind of thick, because it's been out for so long, but it's okay. Easy off the excess. And pull that down. Here. So bake at 400 degrees for 6 to 8 minutes and roll out dough. You guys, we're almost done. Hi, Erin. Okay. So normally, you guys, projects don't take this long. They just don't, because they're not super big like this one. My paste is starting to dry out, so I'm going to add a little bit more water so it's easier to work with. This is just distilled water in a little 99-cent spray bottle. It'll spray. And you want your chalk paste to be the consistency of cake batter. You want it to be running off of your stir stick. And you guys, you don't necessarily need the stir sticks. They're super cheap, so I would get some if I were you. But if you are like, I have to choose between this or getting a transfer, get the transfer, and then use like a butter knife at home. So see how it's now, it's nice and runny. So I'm just gonna clean off my white squeegee really fast because it just, I'm making a mess, is what's happening. I am just a hot mess tonight. But that's alright. There's a reason the shop's name is called Hot Mess Chalk. Because I'm just a hot mess. Alright. Now we're going to do all of this in white except the little dots and the swirl. So we're going to do roll out dough and bake from bake all the way down. So, just that one in there. On the roll out dough, I'm going to leave it kind of thick until I'm ready to squeeze it off. That way it doesn't dry right away. So, I have braces, for those of you that don't know, or that you're so far away that you can't see. And it's been difficult learning how to repronounce things. I have a very noticeable lisp now, and I'm hoping it doesn't stick around. I'm supposed to get my braces off in December, fingers crossed, hopefully. And I constantly make fun of myself because I just sound so silly sometimes. But that's what you get for waiting 10 million years to get braces instead of when you're a teenager. My parents gave me the option of getting them or not getting them, and I said no. I was dumb. Don't do that. I wish I would have gotten them when I was younger. But I'm actually kind of grateful now that I have them as an older, because I'm actually taking care of them. I am taking very good care of my teeth. And yeah, I don't know if I would have been as responsible if I was a teenager with this. So I'm just squeezing out that excess. I'll not put that back in there. And then we're just gonna peel it down. Yay! Got a little bit on some of the cookie part. That's okay. We'll just clean it. So let's dry this first so we can't clean it. Don't hit the camera. No, go on. You're supposed to be in your bedroom. Okay. Okay. So now, I'm going to lay that back down. do the pink and the red on these two things fast enough to where I don't have to peel them up. So we're going to do this part first, and then this part. That way my cookies can stay down. So let's do that. So we're just going to do that pink. And that scroll red really fast. That way we pull that color down from the top. Try that really fast. Lay that back down like that. Here, make sure that this part of the cookie is stuck on. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. We're going to top those dots really fast. Do that red really fast. Okay. Palm stretch, guys, palm stretch. We're almost done. Okay. So, I saw something really cool on our, on the example picture, and it's not marked on this transfer. But what I'm talking about is a second kind of loop around this front cookie. It's all just kind of open. I want to try to see if I can make it to where, so the middle parts are going to be the icing, and these parts around here are supposed to be the cookie. So I want to see if I can kind of draw in where that extra piece should be, and then pink around that. We'll see how well we do. So for this, I am actually going to be using since it's easier and smaller than the mini squeegee to get into that little, to put a little bit more detail in all of it. I'm just really making sure that I can see a bubble in here. I don't want it to bubble up. So you just want to really make sure that your transfer lays flat, especially when you're trying to go off the grid like me tonight. That way you know everything is laying down the way it should be, and you'll get all of that detail in there. This is a little thick. So the other reason you want your paste to be that consistency of cake batter, that ready cake batter, is because you get more time to work with it as well. So the thicker your paste, the faster it's going to dry, because that means it's almost dry anyway. So that looks pretty good to me. Could probably use a little bit more water, but I don't have very much left, so this is going to have to do. Alright. Now we're just going to go with this around the edge. I'm trying to work fast because I don't want this to dry out. I'm going to go up to where I know they meet right here, and then do this other part first. And who knows, I might just take it out and do the pink. Yeah, so I think I'm going to be a chicken. I don't feel super confident in my ability to pink this out right now. So let's try to do that part really fast. Alright, almost done, guys. Thank you so much for holding in there with me. Okay, let's pull it up and see what it looks like. Oh guys, it looks so good. So good. I'm going to back the sheet really fast so I can lay this down on it. That way I can go and wash this in a little bit. And now, let's turn it around so you guys can see it. Look at how good that looks, you guys. Trying to make sure you guys can see. Let me lower it down a little bit. It looks so good. I'm really excited about this one. Like I said, I've been waiting for a while to do this project, and I've just been kind of chicken to do it. But I'm really glad I did it. So I will make sure to take a picture of it tomorrow when I have better staged lighting. I'll take a picture of it probably outside since it is so big. To be able to show you guys exactly what it looks like and all the detail and everything that it has in it. But holy cow, guys, this is so much fun to do. If you love this transfer and you want your own, just go ahead and let me know. Like I said, this is a retired transfer, but our vault is open right now to be able to get it. So if you love it, let me know so we can get you one. That way when the vault closes, you aren't the one that is super sad that you didn't get it. If you guys don't have any questions, I am going to sign off. That way I can go ahead and clean up my transfer in the shower. But yeah, thank you guys for joining me. This was so much fun to do. If you have any questions after we're done, go ahead and just drop them in the comments and I'll be happy to help you guys out.